Srečko Lizinec, he's got the biggest jump I have ever seen. He gets his shirt above the height limit, his shirt number. That's how they line up. Thiago Brendel is down as the libero, but expect to see plenty be Volleyball World League finals here in Poland. The Turon Arena in Krakow playing host to this year's. Maurizio didn't like that. Wallace. Kovacevic. Kovacevic with his skill, and also Ivovic through the outside. That one is off the block and out. Well, it's good to see both teams have started fine. No one's run away with it to start with, although... It's going to really stretch Brazil's block of Souza and Lucas. Oh, Mastanovic almost made an excellent dig. That certainly Wallace on the stats is a better attacker than Luburic in that department. Certainly did. Got a very close look at that one. Top ball in from Kovacevic. Down as quickly as it might. Podrashny with his very unique style of service. Ooh, Wallace is put down. Podrashny in again. Lucarelli puts the ball to target one, comes in with a big swing and finds an amazing... Oh, good dig. There's a net touch. Players, and there's a player trying to hit up on the ball, reach it at its highest point. Some of these guys, that just doesn't compute. They don't need to, they jump so high. Lizinec will come back with the serve for Serbia. Oh, nice from Luber. I think we have gone over the top and they've gone to the side or in the gap, but that was straight over the top from Luburic. Oh, goodness me. Pinched, and it's still, it caught it. Both of them play in the Italian Superliga. Kovacevic plays for Verona. Verona plays behind Lucas so many times on a quick ball that just completely befuddles the opposition. Nice up from Brendel. He's seen more court time than he has done in any of the other matches. When you watch it on the television, if you ever get a chance to go and see a game of this magnitude, of this level, you have to go. Well watched by Ivovic. It was hard and long. So there was no touch. Kovacevic. Well up from Luburic. Another chance here for Brazil. Oh, that's too much on that Serbia have built up. That's going to get bigger. Oh, that's just beautiful. Marko Vovovic, who plays his volleyball for Belgorod in Russia. A serve for Lucarelli. Nice blockage through two. Come back off him and went out, but wasn't spotted by anybody, and USA had the point. Brazil take that point. Struggling. Brendel then just hoiks it back to the middle, and look at this from Lucarelli. Nice up from Brendel. Great covering by Mustarevic. Oh, but he couldn't stop that one. Into position. That was just too... Podrash. Too far away. Brendel keeps it off the floor. Evandro with some work to do. Lubaric. Well, Brazil will take the point. That won't come back. So. Well, is it going to be an ace? Covering by Kovacevic, but Drashinin was trying to get that block out. He might well have done, I think, if Kovacevic hadn't been there. Kovacevic. Lucarelli. That ball is in the way of what he wants to hit, if you think of it like that. And that way. That's a great... Got up from Wallace, but... Oh, he's brought it back into play. That's great work. Oh dear. Well, once Brazil get the... with his bright green shoes, will serve. Well, Lucarelli and Bruno not on the same wavelength as the swinging. Very nice. Oh, it didn't touch anyone, did it? Oh, good up, Ivovic. Oh, Serbia. Good chase by Kovacevic. Wallace drives out, he's available to hit. And he gets block out. Brendel watching it make. Stable ball out wide, and then Wallace wraps it off. That's better from Brazil. Great block from Wallace. Lovely, Lubric. Excellent. Indecision. Maurizio having to serve. Not what he wanted to do. And nice play. Podrashin in for Serbia. Oh, this hit from Wallace. Maybe those of you watching who were also surprised that Maurizio stayed on for set 2 after his performance in set 1. Serbia, Brazil, Cuba and Russia all have 5 each. That's a double touch. Serve. Nice ball in from Lipe, and it's Lucarelli who's going to knock that one out of nowhere. And big block from Lipe. This time. That's back off Lubric, has to be hit. Kovacevic does exactly that. Wallace running out of ideas. Lubric gets dug by Sousa. Oh, it's another block touch at the net. Trundling across the net towards you. To go after this one. Good ball in from Brendel. And that one is cuffed to the line by Lucas Sousa. Looks to be in. Well in. Williams in. Ivandro's in. Serbia looking for a side out. It's Lubric. It's down. Where it's set from. It's fascinating information that's available to us now as this third set gets underway. Kovacevic gets block out as he... Nice from Lizinets, as it's pronounced. Brendel's off and running. Wallace with that ball across his body doesn't really like that coming, wouldn't it? Dare I say it, if Serbia are able to take this one 3-0, and their serving pressure really is causing Brazil a few issues. Well done by Mesterovic, getting that ball back and not hitting the net. Good up. Oh, Eder did well to get something on that. Serbia back in control at this point. Well, they were, weren't they? Eder. Indeed, when I talk about the speed of the ball, we look back to that last play where Lippe touched Kovacevic. Tame little dolly dropper roll serve, which is punished. Big. He's a threat when he gets it right. But that's well passed. And Serbia able to... Off the... Good chase. Oh, what a dig that is! And no one... Again, Brazil, just one back. Good work, using that, bossing this one. That's a nice block from... That would have been embarrassing. And it does become a little, doesn't it? Well, answers on a postcard about that one. The referee said it wasn't a problem, so that's the end of it. Again. Ace! The floor, which is just about short of the diameter of the circumference of the ball. It's going to... Velocities, the speed, the trajectories, how much of the ball is compressed onto the floor, which differs with the speed. Excellent pass by Kovacevic. And a great... Good up by Luburic. Oh, is that going to land in? It has landed in! And look at that, right from where it's caught. Yes, it has caught the line. It is in. Love down. Kovacevic with the serve. And what a block! That feels like. And you certainly look like a team that don't want that to happen again, do they? And it's an error. Brazil won it 3-2. And now they're mounting full-on conversation with himself, doesn't it? Podraščanin. 2 out at 4 for Serbia, for Ivovic. High ball out wide should be the order of the day, but it goes to Luburic. And he is shut down. It's to go over William, don't they? In an ideal world, that's what they would have done. As it is, it goes to Luburic. There is the high and wide ball, and there is the point that Serbia won. Huge block! Good chase by Mesterovic. That ball's... Touched, Dreamland. 3 away from their first. Oh, not. Wallace on the verge of defeat. Still in play, they've got to swing for it. Ivovic, well, he can't get the... Good sportsmanship from Bruno, eye contact, congratulating everyone. I don't think anybody can quite believe a 3-0. The stats overall, it's Wallace for Brazil and Ivovic for Serbia. He was fantastic, wasn't he, through 4.